I've got some awesome pieces to show you today, and we'll see you in just a minute. Hey everyone! Hey, welcome to Turquoise Skies Saturday. Good to see you. We'll give everybody a minute to jump on. We've got Devin Edison on the camera.
Hey guys!
And you may notice that I have a piece of plexiglass shield in between me. So I was planning today on doing just a little show because we've got the girls, Jess and Jan, are going to start their own show today on their website or on their page. And I didn't want to take away from that. But I just had Eddie Secatero walk in the door with a batch of, can you change the camera real fast, Devin?
Sure.
Of white buffalo turquoise.
Ooh.
And he said, hey man, can I jump on the show today? So we're going to, if he swings by, we're gonna blow these out at super reasonable pricing.
Dang, those are one good white buffaloes.
Yeah, pretty awesome. Can you, so let you know what's going on. The girls have their show. It should be starting soon. We don't want to compete, but we're doing our shows every Saturday at 3:30, and I wanted to be here for you. I went to an estate sale this morning, and I got some really good deals on just some old vintage pieces, and I thought I'd show you before we put them into inventory. There's just some little pieces. I really didn't want to be overwhelming. I know Jess and Jan are going to jump on with some of their own jewelry here in a minute, but yeah, like I said, Eddie's coming. He said he was going to come down here. He's never been on a show before. It's pretty intimidating to be on camera, and it's a service that we offer. And I always tell people, I tell artists, hey, why don't you just come down and say hi? I know everyone would love to see you, and put a face to the artist and just say hi. And so he's like, yeah, I'll do that. So he's gonna come down, and he's got some white buffalo for us today. I also brought out a couple of his. He cut some of our Royston ribbon turquoise.
Ooh.
And so we're gonna have that. Hey Jaron, hi Kimberly, hi Vicky, good to see you.
Hello everybody.
Hello,
it's
Susan.
Good to see you guys.
And Judith. I spoke with Judith this week.
You did?
Yeah, we're getting a piece for her. So again, I went to a pawn shop. We've got not a pawn shop. We went to an estate sale. A lady called me who does estate sales sometimes, and they have authentic Native American stuff. I'll go do some little kind of appraisal and look at these things and grab, what they have. And so yeah, we're gonna, before we spend all the energy and putting them into inventory, I thought I'd show you. I didn't want to have too crazy big of pieces because I don't want to take away from the Janice and Jess show. I know they're going to be selling some of their jewelry. And also I wanted to address what's going on because I know it may be confusing if we have two different shows. This other show is not ran by us at Turquoise Skies. Jan and Jess have been really busy, and they're just not able to make it in. They've had the COVID issue, and they want to sell some of their own jewelry on their own show, and I totally support that. We love them. They've been a big part of our T.Skies family for a long time. With the new governor of Cochiti Pueblo, who is Janice's significant other, she's not going to have a lot of time. And we've been going back on this for a while. Since COVID, we really haven't been able to bring in artists for COVID reasons and for code. When we sell artist jewelry here at Turquoise Skies, we take a cut to run the business. We typically give the artists 80%. There's a small commission fee if there's someone else selling for them, but basically it costs a little bit it costs 3.5% to run a credit card. There's certain fees that happen, and Jess and Jan do not have any employees, or they don't have to pay rent. And so if we can do if they can do the shows from their house, they may be able to get the artists a little bit more money. And so I asked Jan just a little bit ago, hey, what's the plan? And they plan on getting the artist 90% of the sale, which is it's unheard of. I hope they're successful. They don't have the infrastructure. We can't be responsible here at Turquoise Skies for any customer service issues or anything like that. And so I just want to make sure everyone's aware of that. that they're going to take on everything, and they're basically volunteering for that. So wish them the best. They'll always be part of the T.Skies family, but that's what's going on. They should be starting to show here in a minute. So, hi everyone. You want to see some vintage pieces? Hi Rebecca, Donna, Lenny. Oh, Alvin. Hey, look, Alvin Monty's on right now.
Hey.
Alvin, I don't know if you saw the show yesterday, but we found a piece that had your stamp on it, and it had to have been 90s. It was old. It was pretty cool because the price sticker was over the maker's mark, and when I took off the maker's mark, there it was.
Okay, I'll switch you out, Devin.
Thank
you, Devin.
You're welcome. Everyone,
And we got Marco here as well.
Yeah, I am back. I was working with that custom order. They needed it to be a little bit smaller on that bracelet.
All right. So, Eddie came by and dropped off some really cool stuff. I'll flash that over again. I think stay tuned. I'm gonna sell these out for Eddie. We're gonna sell them for, I think, $160.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's super deal. So stay tuned for that. Eddie's should be here. He's never been on a show before. He was a little nervous, but I asked him to come say hi, and he's like, yeah,
Sounded like he had some extra time.
Yeah, he's like, well, what time are you starting? Oh, okay, I'll come back and say hi. So he should. Everyone sees his stuff everywhere. Just love to show who he is. All right, so here's just a couple samples of some things that I got today at the estate sale while I was looking at their jewelry. Interesting pieces. This is going to be probably a blowout sale because I don't have anything marked yet, and we're just going to pass on the price before we have to add in all the labor and whatever to get jewelry processed. So, all right. So we're going to start here with number 1, which is, does anyone recognize this design?
I don't.
This is
Is it Zuni?
it's clown. It could be Zuni. It's definitely Puebloan. It's probably Zuni. It's old. The lady. This was an estate sale, so there was cleaning out a collection, and going over and checking out some of their pieces when that's happening, and we're gonna pass that on to you. So here's the back. B Pantia. I think that's Zuni. This is a Zuni or a Pueblo clown face, or clown. You might see Kachina's the clown. Funny guy.
Looks like there's even like his little Zia in it too, like at that bottom right over here.
Oh yeah, right there, the stamp of the beach
little
shot.
Small one.
This is old, probably. I'm gonna say 80s, vintage. It is a brooch, or it's a pin. You saw that. Pretty cool. Got some black onyx, and what is that, Marco?
Carillion?
Carillion.
Cerulean or?
Yeah, probably. It's old. I really haven't investigated these too much. I basically went to that estate sale this morning and was about 5 minutes late for work, and then I was like, let me just throw these on the shelf. There's quite a few pieces in there, but I grabbed a bag of some of these pieces. This piece is going to go quick. Get your trigger fingers ready, because we're selling this one today for $80.
Ooh.
Vintage clown. You don't see a lot of these Kachina faces leaving the Pueblos. Most of the Pueblos do not want these leaving. Other Pueblos are okay with it. This is probably Zuni, and Zuni. It could be a barrette. Yeah. We couldn't do much more than, we couldn't really change the pin out. If we needed to put a different backing on this, we'll have to use our torches and get one of our silversmiths to do that. It kind of looks like Mickey Mouse. What happens though, if we put heat on it, these stones can't take the heat, so we got to take all the stones out to take the heat out. And I wouldn't really want to mess with it too much. It's vintage.
Sold
And it's
to Susan.
Susan Jewett. Congratulations, Susan. Oh, my bell's way over there behind the plexiglass wall.
Oh no, sorry, I got one. I got the bell and the emojis. Oh, and the emojis. There we go. That one's cool.
Yeah, that's super cool. This next one is Hopi, I believe. I've met him before. Kasuyui? Yasui? Yose? Kasuyose? I think that's how you say his last name. He's a woodworker. This is carved in wood. This is an old Kachina Pin. This is number 2. We've got the pin there. There's his signature there. Hopi guy. This is different, but I thought it was cool. Hopi wood carving pin. And so you have that Kachina face. This is all carved by hand. Very simple. It is older. And pretty awesome. CO.
Hey Susan, just saw that.
Hi, Susan. This piece is going for $30 today. Hopi wood carved pin. Old Hopi wood. $30. All right. Again, I just have some smaller pieces. I didn't want to get too crazy, and we're going to send you over to the girls' show here in just a minute.
Ooh, some abalone, right?
Yeah, we've got some Whirling Log, which is healing mark. These are some old earrings with abalone shell and jet. The black jet, a lot of times today you'll see more of the black onyx, but jet was typically traded between the pueblos. I came from Acoma Pueblo, so Acoma jet is still, the Acoma actually stopped allowing the mining of the jet because there's only so much of it. And it's petrified coal, is basically what it is.
Oh, wow.
We've got the old school style screwback.
I thought they were studs.
Yeah, they
So
look,
you turn it around.
yeah, so this is old. This is old style. You screw it and it clamps down on your earlobe.
I actually made a pair of earrings with those.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't really
So
see much of them anymore.
I ran out of stuff, so I was like, you know what, I gotta use these.
Yeah, it's cool. It's inlay. The Whirling Log was traditionally a Navajo design. It's actually where the swastika comes from. Well, it's where it is a swastika, but it is not. It was banned by the Navajo. The design has changed over time. It's stamped ALRA. ALRA.
That is old.
Yeah, that is old. Nice.
Ouch. I don't think they would hurt that much, would they? I don't know. It means we could wear them.
They're pretty light. Yeah, anyway. These are going for $40 today. It's number 3. Sterling silver, old vintage earrings. I'm just bringing out some of the weird stuff, and I'm gonna. If Eddie isn't here, I'm gonna bring out his this white buffalo.
Ooh, this is Zuni, right? Or
Yeah, this is totally Zuni.
Okay.
These are Zuni inlay, but they're clip-ons.
Ooh.
Yeah, you see that little clip-on? Little Zuni Sunface Zias.
Zuni Sunface Zias.
That's right. The Zia is there's also a Zia Pueblo, of course, where that
Number
came
4
from.
sold.
Sold. Leslie. Congratulations, Leslie. I don't have a bell. You
What
got
was
a bell,
the
Marco?
price on those?
Yeah, we didn't even say the price. They were $30.
Yeah, steal right there. How can you pass up $30? Oh. Never mind, she says. So they're still up for grabs. Leslie backed out because she cannot wear clip-ons.
Oh, bummer. $30 for the Zuni Sunface clip-on earrings. Ty.
Sold to Ty Wilson.
There we go.
And, there we go.
Winslow.
Winslow, sorry. Oh.
You know, I don't know why I did that the very first time.
I did
What
know
was
so
Ty's
many
name?
names. Oh my gosh.
I don't know. Does that happen to you a lot, Ty? Congratulations, Ty, by the way.
Congrats.
I think I did that as well. Oh man. What did I do?
Oh no, is it tangled? I hear beads.
Yeah, I've got a really random cone. I need to. There's a little infinity.
Ty says that does happen a lot. Sorry, Ty.
Sorry, Ty.
Well, now we know. Now it's like engraved in my memory.
Yeah, and someone else said that when I said your name, and I was like, no,
It's Winslow.
it's Winslow.
But this is
Well, I
gonna
keep defending your name, so that's why I brought it up. Check this out. It's just a mishmash.
And
What do they
everything.
call it? What do they call these, Marco? There's a certain name for like around the world kind of. We've got glass beads, we've got coral, we've got shell.
I'm just thinking bohemian.
Yeah, it's very sterling. There's some silver in there. All kinds of shell. There's these little coral balls. Andrew said they look like Captain Crunch berries, but they're coral. We've got some
Treasure necklace.
treasure necklace. Yeah, that's it. It's pretty cool. We've got some Zuni hand carved. Hey, was somebody looking? Was Jaren? Was that you looking for the frog fetish? There's a little
Oh
frog.
my gosh.
Yep, little Zuni frog.
Got the blue eyes. See, I'm
Um,
Puerto Rican. We call those coquis.
cookies.
Cookies. Yeah.
Yeah, we've got a couple little Zuni hand carved fetishes in here. This is older as well. It's probably 1980s. We've got segmenting layers of hishi. Pretty awesome. Love it.
Abalone
Let's see.
is disgusting.
Let's see if I'll put it on. You just
It's
close it.
pretty
a bit.
long. Looks
Yeah,
like
I've got a measurement on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's eclectic for sure. Here we go.
It looks good on the green though.
Yeah, that'll probably look good on most things considering all the colors.
See, I'm always wearing black, so it'd look extra good with black. I already know.
I can get it off now. I'm stuck. Oh my gosh.
Now you're just wearing it for the whole show.
Guess so.
So,
You know, I can get it up over my head.
is that like a, do you know if that's like a Navajo piece?
I would assume this is Zuni. That the lady was collecting a bunch of Puebloan stuff, and we have some hand carved Zuni fetishes on there. We've got the pin shell between. Really awesome. I think it's cool. This piece is selling for $129.
29.
$129.
No length on it.
And it is somewhere between 26 and 27 to 28 inches. 28, I would say. There's just a couple strands I think would be closer to 27. 28 inches.
Where did the earrings go? We sold the Zuni face, or the sun face, but we still have the Whirling Log earrings, the screw backs.
So number 4 is $129 for
That's
that.
number 5.
Oh, is that number 5?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we sold number 4. Number 5, which is the treasure necklace, is $129. Zuni. Another little pair
Oh,
of earrings.
what was some coral?
Yep, these are
Or
studs.
spiny?
It's coral. Yunk. Get those in focus for you. There we go. Vintage handmade silver feather and coral studs. Cute. Pretty simple. This is very Navajo style and design. Yep, matching set, vintage. Probably either 70s or 80s. These are $30 today.
These ones are studs, right?
Yes, they are.
So tiny, so sweet.
Number 6.
I love stuff like that because I feel like it shapes the earlobe really nicely too. Like it just follows the natural curves of the ear.
It's got that natural patina. And if you haven't been here before, the way this works is if you see something you like, number 5, treasure necklace sold.
To Susan. And sold number 6 to Tina. Yes, everyone knows. Everyone knows how to buy, or our usuals.
Tina, number 6. So it was $30. Coral studs. And $129 for the treasure necklace. $129. And that was Susan, right?
Yeah. Welcome
All right,
back.
congratulations. There we go. Okay, I guess we'll keep going. I don't know if Eddie's coming in, but if he's not here by the time I'm done with these little earrings, then I'm sorry. I'll do
If anything, hopefully he'll be able to just stop in and say hi.
Yeah, I hope
And
he-
everyone will see Eddie's face. Ooh, these are fun.
These are, man, how do I even hold these? These are interesting. Got these tiny little vintage, I think that's that's a shell,
Looks like some mother of pearl.
mother of pearl shell, yeah. Sterling silver beads, that center hoop. And the clasp is interesting. This one's pretty weird. It's got this like, I don't know. It's kind of a clip-on.
It's like a snap.
Yeah, it's kind of a snap. Your earlobe will fit in there and it'll just clip it in place. These earrings, again, vintage.
Little
Probably
drop
Navajo.
earrings.
Little drop, we're selling these for $30 as well. $30 for the shell clip earrings.
You know one thing?
Yeah.
I'm hoping that we do one day have a little little special something. Confetti going out. Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
our special guest.
Oh, we do have a special guest. It's Eddie. Round of applause.
There
Yay.
it is.
We were just talking about you. So, welcome, Eddie. We have plexiglass between us for COVID. So Eddie Secatero, everyone is super familiar with Eddie. Welcome, Eddie. Everyone loves your work.
Well, thanks.
Everyone's
So a
a
lot of fans
collector.
out there. I think everybody that's watching the show right now probably has at least one of your pieces.
Oh, that's cool.
And we've had a lot of people asking to see you. So got Kim, yay Eddie. Susan, yes. Eddie Secatero. So Eddie came in earlier today, and he's got these amazing white buffalo pendants. If you've seen his Facebook page, you probably may have seen him make them. But we've got these, and the stones are getting expensive.
Yeah, it is really expensive.
And we try to make sure that we're always paying Eddie fairly. And you feel like we're always paying you fairly?
Yeah, all the time.
And if we sell these today, Eddie's going to take 80%, like we had said before. And so we're putting these on sale today. We're going to try to turn them, and then Eddie can go make some more for $160. So we've got white buffalo. I've got quite a few. I've got 12 of them, actually. And so if you've been itching for white buffalo, it's hard to find right now. And yeah, everyone loves your work, Eddie.
Cool.
I'm glad you made it. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Wow. Well, I learned how to work on jewelry when I was a kid. So.
And your father was a jeweler.
Yeah, my dad was a silversmith. He taught me how to work on jewelry when I was a kid.
So I was talking about you the other day with Alvin Monty, and he's like, Eddie, huh? and he was thinking about your dad.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
like, it was like, oh, Eddie Jr.
Yeah, I'm a junior.
But very recognizable. I think now that we've been showing your pieces more. Just
Yeah.
about every show, we try to show something.
That's good.
You're known for the southwestern border.
Yeah.
I've been calling almost like a Puebloan. You said your grandmother was Hopi.
Yeah, it's probably Hope. I mean, she was Hope. My great grandma was Hopi.
And you told me the story about that one time. Would you be okay sharing that?
Yeah, she was. They were doing a long walk, and then when they ran towards Tuahajale, the people from Tuahajale took her because she was with nobody. And that's when they raised her in Tuahajale.
And then she kind of is assimilated into the Navajo.
Yeah,
And it's almost an honor here with the design that you're doing.
yeah.
Kind of looks like that Hopi style
Yeah.
in it.
Has a lot of work into it, a lot of cut work.
If you've ever seen Eddie cut, we'd love to have you do a demo because
Yeah,
he showed me someone showed me a video on his phone and I'd cut my finger off if I tried to cut.
yeah, you can cut your finger.
And you said your son?
My son's learning right now.
That's cool. That's
Wow.
we'd love to nurture that because it's really the next generation. We don't have as many
Yeah.
people that are interested in it, and if he's got some of your talent,
Yeah, he's gonna get there soon.
yeah.
What's the price on the pendants again?
So pendants priced at $160 today, but we haven't taken them into. So I'm gonna start over because I want to make this because Eddie's here. I'm gonna make this about Eddie. So we're gonna start over with our numbering. I'm gonna start here with this piece. This is gonna be number 1.
Oh, I don't know which one was on the right.
Oh
but
no,
This is number 1.
number 1. So Rebecca Miller, Heather wants one, Susan wants one. I'm gonna start it with this. I'm gonna give
go
you.
through them.
Okay, this is number 1. Is sold number
Diane.
1, Diane. All right, here we go. See what happens when you show up, Eddie? Can you help me keep up with this, Marco?
Yeah.
Okay, number 1 is Diane.
Write it down. Alright. Move on up.
Okay, number
Congrats,
2.
Diane.
Number 2. Ding ding. We've got a little bell right there, Eddie, if you don't mind. Yeah, there we go. Number 2. Is anybody interested in number 2? Sold number 2 to Heather. Okay.
Oops.
Sorry, Rebecca. Heather just beat you to it.
Oh, see, everybody wanted that one. They go quick, y'all.
You-
Whoever's
we
first.
have more here. We've got number 3, which is the pure. It's not pure white, but it is. Got white.
Oh,
Ooh,
Diane's
Diane's
beat.
first. White buffalo. First, Eddie's white buffalo. So number 3 is this one here. 160. These are gonna go fast because we only have so many of these. I know Rebecca wants one. I'm gonna wait and see a couple more stones. That's number 3. Number 4, we have a little of that darkening down below again.
Oh, yeah, I like this one a lot.
Yeah, number 4. 160. We'll start moving them a little faster. Number 5 has more of this reverse teardrop. Number 4 sold.
4.
Mary. Yeah, there you go. You got the.
You got the bell fingers now. Congrats. Sold 5. Which one was 5?
Number 5's up on right now. Number 5 sold. Decay.
Oh, got beat again, Lena.
K. Jackson. Okay. Number 6. Oh, I like this one. It seems a little bigger. Number 6. Got the white buffalo. It's hard to find white buffalo right now. We keep asking for it, and the supply shops are going up on their price. And honestly, this is a discount from retail. We'll be retailing these in our gallery for probably $250, $280, and so we're basically doing 50% off today. Yeah, even 300, 320. Sold.
number
Rebecca Miller's
6.
taking this one.
Wow.
So if we go through all of our processing and have to pay all of our people to get everything registered and all that, these will probably be around $300 retail. And so we're just doing something special today just because we're excited that Eddie's here. And we've got a couple round pieces. This is number 7. Number 7, it's more ovular. Congratulations, everybody.
That's just the half brown with the cut work on the side.
Yeah, I love the bottom too. Like that bottom where you do the bottom and top with a lot of extra cuts in it.
Yeah.
So what we're talking about here is as you know, the border. This around the side is half round wire. You're saying?
Yeah. A 12
And-
gauge.
12 gauge half round wire. We've got a flat. This is probably fine silver bezel,
Yeah.
and that's on a back plate. The half round is mounted with the stone, and then Eddie goes around by hand and cuts out all of these shapes. Every single, and it looks like it's, I mean, how the precision of it just looks like it's been machined almost because he's a machine. But it's just so perfect. To be able to move at the speed that he moves and be able to get these perfect cuts, I mean, I've seen it. It's incredible. And he's just doing, you're just eyeballing it. You're
Yeah,
not
it's
even measuring.
No.
I don't even understand because I've tried, I've done a little bit of this, and I have to measure and mark everything, and then it comes out all perfect like that. That's some experience right there. So super cool. That is number 7. Number 8, we have, ooh, it's like an arrowhead. Boy, I love that.
So does your design, you base your designs and like what you're gonna do with your saw work based off the stone?
It's just by what the stone looks like. The stone is the one that makes the shape of the
Yeah,
cut work.
so cool.
Pretty cool. Yeah, and when you did this, did you just like do the corners first and then
Yeah.
did the middle? Yeah, this one's a winner here.
And this is all just a combination of file and saw work, right?
No, it's just solid.
All saw?
Yeah.
Oh
no
my
file.
gosh. Yeah, cause I always see those big curves on the side, I'm like, oh, that's definitely half round file. I guess not.
But these big curves here,
Yeah.
yeah, you just go around and cut through it.
Yeah.
Oh
It's
my
like,
gosh.
why waste the time getting
Changing tools.
changing tools when you can just, can you put that on number 8 right there? Okay, so we've got number 9, number 10, and 11. I thought we had 12. We got number 12 right here. So we've got 9, 10, 11, and 12. And I'll hold up one at a time. Here's number 9.
Gosh, I just love white buffalo.
10, 11, and 12. I like it when it has this like,
Just a little block of it.
yeah, little block. So there we go. If you're watching the show, we're live right now. So
11
number 11.
sold.
Number 11 sold to Lena. Congratulations, Lena. You know,
Sold number 7.
number 7. Thank
Let's
you,
show that one off one more time.
All right, let's show
There
it off.
goes.
Jacqueline. Congratulations. Number 7 sold.
Price on all of these is $160.
160
today.
for all of the pieces. $160 today. Otherwise, they're going back up to retail. It's going to be around 300.
Yeah.
It's going to be hard to find these, especially now that it's getting harder to find this white buffalo. And you told me earlier today that they're running out.
Yeah. They're running out, they say.
It's getting harder to find this white buffalo. So
Are you doing all the stone lapidary work too? Or
No.
Okay.
He did with.
I know you did some for us, like you brought back
Yeah.
all the scraps from all the other stuff. I was excited to see it.
You know,
Sold 8.
The boulder turquoise?
Is
Yeah.
there number 8 right there? Can I do the arrowhead? That is congratulations to Tina Cloud. Tina Cloud.
You're too quick for my typing hands and my bell hand.
So I gave Eddie a grip of some of our Royston. We've got some raw stuff, and it's kind of mixed, and
Yeah.
there's some little veins in there. But this has been a really popular look that people are going for right now. We call this ribbon turquoise. Some people call it boulder turquoise. It's the little strip of turquoise that runs through there. And we're gonna see. This is retail. We're gonna honor the sale on this as well. 160 for.
Any more white buffaloes?
We've got 3 white buffaloes left.
So they got 3 more white buffaloes left on the ship.
Gosh, this ribbon turquoise, it does look good.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's a little bigger than the other piece, but
It's just cool to see like just like the little bit of turquoise pop out from it.
is this?
'Cause that's what I was noticing with all the stuff that you cut. There was just like a little
Yeah.
bit of turquoise left over. I was like, oh, you must have taken all the turquoise out already.
And ribbon sold to. Is the sold ribbon boulder 160? Yes, it is 160, and this one went to Rebecca Miller. We've got
Oh, I missed some while we were talking. Yeah.
yep, Rebecca Miller,
So the
160.
first one was Jenny Merrill.
Jenny Merrill for
She
what?
said, tell us what you wanted, Jenny, please.
Jenny Merrill.
And then Rebecca Miller did one.
So I've got a couple more, Rebecca. If Jenny wanted the ribbon turquoise, this is the one in question here that I had up on the screen. This is for Jenny Miller. Is that right, Jenny?
Are these all the 160 price still?
This is 160. I'm going to honor this price because Eddie's here.
Yeah.
So 160. Jenny, is this the one you were wanting? I know there's a little bit of a lag. And if not, then it's Rebecca's.
She wanted
Oh,
that
she wanted that one. Okay, Jenny.
Congrats.
Let's see, do you have a white buffalo with a big black matrix on center?
This is the closest one. Who's on the phone right now?
Could I get your name real quick? Cinda? Cinda.
Cindo, this is this the one you're talking about? She's on the phone right now asking to buy this piece. I'm putting it on the screen right now.
Yeah, we're just showing it on the screen right now.
Gosh. Okay. So, do you want to call that other one number 1 of the ribbon?
Sure.
Okay,
Is that the one? Okay. Can you put her name and set that aside for her?
sure, will do.
Yep, 160.
Alright, so.
Okay, let's, We've got number here. You know what? I'm gonna give Rebecca first shot at this. Rebecca, do you want this one? Because this is also a very similar ribbon to that other one. This is a ribbon turquoise, Royston. And then we have, so we're gonna start over here. This is number 1.
Or are we sold
Ribbon.
number 1?
Okay,
Good.
then this is number 2 ribbon.
Okay.
Number 2 ribbon. Can a white buffalo pendant be made to a ring? Well, we can make another one. Of course we can make a white buffalo ring. To make a ring, what we're gonna need to do, or what Eddie's gonna do, or what we'll do for Eddie, is we'll need to take the stone out, because to make something into a ring, we will have to take the stone out because we need to use our torches to add the ring band, and the stone doesn't get along with the heat from the flame from the torch. And so it is a process. If you want something like that, we'll have to charge you for that. Eddie also makes rings though. He brings in stuff. And so number 2 sold to Heather. Congratulations, Heather. So we've got number 3 here on the block. Ding ding.
I know, I'm late.
Number 3 and number 4.
Oh,
We got a little
4.
lime
That's
green
Royston?
That is. It's from the same batch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Oh
all.
my
This
gosh.
is all from the same couple of stones that were right next to each other. Isn't that incredible? The difference in the color. Like this was, we have a witness right here. Eddie cut these himself, and these little blocks that he was cutting came from the same explosive that blew up that part of the mine. And pretty incredible. So we've got number 3 and number 4, and we're gonna honor the sale at $160 if you want one of these.
Does Eddie make Navajo pearls or necklaces for your pendants?
Sold ribbon number 4. That's number 4 right here to Diane. All right. I only have, so we've got number 3 on the screen, and we've got number 5 in ribbon, and then that's our last ribbon. And then we'll go back over the ones we have left and see if, so we've got this number 3 ribbon, we've got a number 5 ribbon, and I'm going to take those down. I think everyone's seen number 3 long enough. Number 3, and number
Those are the last
5
two.
ribbon, $160. Special Eddie Secretarial Cell. Number 5. And then we've got number 10 and 11 of the White Buffalo. Number 10, White Buffalo.
Those some big bales too.
Yeah, you could stick
You could
some
stick
like
some-
5mm Navajo pearls through there.
Yeah, that's why he made it that size, because a lot of people like the.
Sold
pearl.
number 5 to Tina Stanley.
Number 5, Tina, is that
The White
ribbon?
Buffalo.
Oh, the White
Right.
Buffalo sold, number 5 sold, but we've got the number 5 ribbon. Is that, I think that's what she's wanting. I'm gonna put it on her ticket.
Does she already get one?
She's already got a White Buffalo,
Okay.
so
I already have that.
let me know if I'm wrong, Tina, but yeah, that was number 5 ribbon turquoise. So one last look over these, last chance. We've got number 10 and 11 White Buffalo. These are gonna be $160 right now. If you're watching the show, it's live at 3:30 Mountain Standard Time. If you're watching after the live, we may still have these available. We're gonna honor this sale for 24 hours. So just give us a call. 505-862-9443. And yeah, it may still be here. That's number
10 sold to Barbara Evans.
10. All right, Barbara.
And sold 11.
And sold number 11. Ding, ding, ding. Paula.
Oh man, I did that right in my own ear.
Number 11. Okay. And we've got number 3 both in White Buffalo and number 3 in Royston ribbon. Those are the last 2. I've got a number 3 White Buffalo, and I've got a number 3 ribbon turquoise. That is all I have left of those. However, I've got a number 3 spiny oyster. We got one. I don't have 100 of these like I just pulled out. This is the only one we have.
Still 160?
Yeah, spiny oyster. We'll honor the 160. Retailing, yeah, 160.
Sold 3. The spiny oyster.
Which
the
one do
white
you want?
They're all 3s.
They're all number 3. We've got a spiny oyster, a ribbon turquoise, Royston, and then we have a White Buffalo. Which number 3 would you like?
Let us know, Elias.
Elias. That's a cool name. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah. So, awesome. If you're watching the show, let us know, Elias, which one you want. This number 3 spiny to Lisa.
Unless it
Oh,
was
Leslie. Sorry.
to Leslie. We'll see what Elias wanted first, if he wanted the spiny or not, though.
So he wanted the white buffalo. So
Oh, that's what he said. Okay, cool. So, nice.
160 for that. 160 for the, and number 3 ribbon sold to Lena. Okay, so I've got.
That's everything.
Let me make sure. Garza. That's my family name on my grandmother's side.
Where do you see that?
My
Oh.
great grandmother was Yaqui, and then she married into a Mexican family, and Garza. Garza is the heroine. And this is the number 3 ribbon.
And that sold to Lena.
Lena.
So we had Elias got the white buffalo, Leslie got the spiny, and Lena got the ribbon.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Well, that was pretty incredible.
Yes, it was.
So we wanted to show Eddie how it works. We'll write you a check for the difference. And
Cool.
yeah. And it's great to have you on the show. Honestly, everyone's been asking about you.
Yeah,
I know
nobody's
it's
ever seen me, so.
and I know it's COVID,
Yeah.
and I know it's kind of scary to be. And Eddie's always wearing his mask. We have our shield up. It's hard to get guests on the show right now with COVID. Really appreciate everyone supporting our artists. As you know, we get jewelry in a couple different ways. You saw earlier on the show we had some pieces that I got at a estate sale. We buy wholesale from artists and we'll put them on the show. If we have guest artists and they come to the show, or if they give us the jewelry to sell on the show, we sell them directly. Today, Eddie's going to get 80% of the sale. The girls, Jessica and Jan, are doing their own show, so I would suggest you go check them out. They're going to be able to give 90% to the artists. We'll see how that works. We hope it works, and we support them. We'll see how it goes. But thank you, Eddie, for coming in
yeah.
today. Really appreciate it. I'm sure everyone appreciates.
Yeah, you guys enjoy your jewelry.
Know your
Yeah,
jeweler.
They will.
And it's really important to understand and know the people you're buying from, and that's why we really push for even just coming in and saying hi.
Yeah.
We're gonna point back to this video in the future when we sell other pieces from Eddie, and so you can see he's a real guy. He's a real person. Who's this mysterious guy that can crank out jewelry overnight? It's a weird thing because. If I get a piece of jewelry and if I was trying to make something like you were making,
Yeah.
it'd take me 3 or 4 days, and I'd be working on it. I'll give Eddie a set of stones. I'll give him 20 stones or something at 6 o'clock in the evening, and he'll show up at like 10 o'clock the next day, and he's like, "Oh, Harry, do you have any more?" And it's like, "How the heck did you do all that?" It's pretty incredible. I think it's If we had like Silversmith Wars or something,
Yeah.
and
like a show,
yeah,
like the
a
tattoo
time
wars.
test. Yeah, we put like, what's that show that they make the knives?
Oh man.
Forged with Fire. or
Forged
something?
with Fire, yeah.
That'd be super cool if we had a silversmith.
Oh my god, we
thing
can
and-
start it. We
yeah,
can do it.
Why not?
We
Yeah.
can do it.
And then Eddie could be the judge for the song, and you can watch everyone struggle, and you can go over there and be like, "No, check this out," and then just
Do like Hell's
Yeah.
Kitchen, but with real fire and blades all the time.
So, everyone's thanking you, Eddie, if you can
Oh,
see
yeah.
the screen. There's lots of thank yous up there. I know he's got the jeweler vision, so like that, there's a magic zone that he's just like super focused in right here. Our screen's a little far back.
Yeah.
But everyone's thanking you. Everyone's super happy to see you.
Oh, cool.
And nothing but positivity
That's
there.
good.
So, thank you so much. Again, I'm Matthew James of TSkies. We've got Mark Rivera on the camera. Devin's upstairs on the phones. Special guest Eddie Secatero. Says his talent is legendary.
Maybe next time we won't have the mask on.
Yeah, hopefully we get through this. Everyone gets their vaccines and we can kind of
Yep.
be a little more open here. But we appreciate you coming in. If you're watching after the show, I'm sorry, we basically sold out of everything. If you want to get a hold of us for any of our other shows, you see pieces, you can contact us on our website at TSkies.com. You can contact us on Facebook. We're on YouTube. Leave a comment, give us the like button, subscribe, or you can call us here at the shop, 505-862-9443. If we don't answer, please leave a message and we'll get back to you. And go check out the girls, Jess and Jan. They're going to be having a show.
I think they're already live right now.
Oh, they might be live already.
Yeah.
So tell them hi for me. Say Shep said hi and Eddie says hi. And let them know that we sent you so they know that that we miss them and we're glad that they're doing what they're doing and we support them. So thank you, everyone. Have a great day.
See y'all.
Bye.